Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm gonna do my February favorites. So let's get to this. And the first thing I'm gonna do is makeup. For my first makeup, I non-stop talk about this product on my channel. Is the matte Kat Von D lippies. I got two new ones last month, which is Lolita 2 and Requiem. These two are my favorite. I do want to get all of them. I recently got a brand new one too, which is called a Bow and Arrow, and I was wearing it yesterday and I love it so much. But I want to make a tutorial with all the swatches like on my wrist and then talk about them. So when I do get all of them eventually, because it's very hard to get them at Sephora because they're always out of stock. So I'm constantly going to Sephora, checking where they are. I'm like haunting these. I'm like stalking this product. It's ridiculous. I do love them because they're not so dry on the lip. They're very smooth and silky and they dry very quickly. I've been wearing these lips, these matte lippies for quite some time now. So the first one I got was Requiem. I'm gonna take a swatch for it for you guys. It's like a light pink color shade, which is right there. I don't know if it's picking up in the camera, which is gorgeous for the springtime. And then Lolita 2 is more of a brown shade, which is this one right here. They're very pretty, and again, they're matte and they're very creamy. They don't stay dry on your lip. They do stay on for a very long time, so yeah. The next thing I got from my Ipsy bag from last month, and I've been using it every day. That's why the bottle is so, about to disappear. And it's very tiny. It's from IT Cosmetics, and this is actually the Bye Bye Under Eye. I do love this. This is full coverage, anti-aging, waterproof concealer. I've been using just a tad bit of it, and it's very creamy, but it's thick cream. It's not so... I know on my channel I usually use like my Maybelline Age Rewind, and that's very creamy, but it's very easy to maneuver. But this concealer, honestly, it stays on all day. I never tend to have to reapply concealer throughout the day because my under eye, I don't know what it is, but it's just every time I apply concealer, I set it, and then throughout the day, you can see my under eyes, and I'm just like, wow. So this one I've been using and I've been loving it so far. This is the little mini sample that it came in my Ipsy bag. So for sure, if I do go to Sephora, and I remember, because you know how we are, we go to Sephora for one thing and then all of a sudden, this, because I do love it, and this is in the shade medium, well, natural medium, and it does cover up all my under eye. You just need a little bit. It's kind of like my Makeup Forever concealer. You just need a little bit goes a long way, but the Makeup Forever one is very thick, and it's very, very hard to actually blend out. With this one, it's creamy, but it blends out so nicely. It's amazing. So if you ever need a good concealer, I will definitely guarantee for this one. My brush I got from my last Ipsy bag. This is the Luxie 221. I do love this one. This is actually a flat brush, and this brush is so good for underneath the eye to put on eyeshadow. So usually the eyeshadow that I have on top of my lid, like the most contrasted, so today I have a lot of like peach tones. I would put the same peach tone underneath my eye, which makes your eyes pop. So I love this brush to apply my under eye eyeshadow. So I will definitely use one of these brushes more often. Love. And I'm done talking about makeup, I promise. So for those of you who do watch my channel and you are not a passion for makeup and you're like, dude, you always talk about makeup, because I do have people always constantly telling me, I love your channel, but it doesn't apply to me. Facial scrubs. I know a lot of people don't like to wash their face, and I am the #1 person to say that and admit that. I don't like washing my face, taking the time after I take a shower, go to the bathroom and wash my face because it's so annoying. So I do it in the shower. So one product I've been using nonstop this month, and last month, of course, Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. This removes your makeup, removes any dirt off your face. It goes for all types of skins. If you have dry, you have oily, you have the medium tone balance, and you're just oily on your T-zone, anything, this is the #1 facial cleanser I would guarantee for you. I actually got this from Kiehl's. They gave me a free sample, like this big sample. Can you imagine? So yeah, this big bottle lasts me, I have a couple of them though. So this bottle lasts me for about 4 months and then I'm good. That's if I'm not washing my face like every day, but I'm washing my face twice a week, like cleansing it. But now I've been washing it nonstop in the shower because I wash my hair and then I wash my face in the shower and then I do all my other stuff. So in your face, you do have natural oils. And sometimes when you do use cleansers, it removes all your oils and it leaves your face so dry that you have to apply lotions. And then even though you apply lotions, you still feel like your face is dry. And that happens a lot in the wintertime. I've noticed that my skin changes and that happens to maybe a lot of people. So all you need to do is apply a small amount and then to like the fingertips and then you just move it around your face. It doesn't have microbeads in it. That's the only thing. But it smells amazing. Facial scrub I got from my last Ipsy bag. Best Face Forever. And this one does have microbeads and it's exfoliating. It does smell like peppermint, which I love. It wakes you up in the morning. It wakes your skin and your face and all these little oils that you have in your skin. It removes it. It removes your blackheads, which is awesome because it does have the microbeads. So you're constantly rubbing the beads full action, and it would honestly kill all your little bacteria that you have right here. I usually just apply this right here because this is where I usually have my pores. Again, you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. So these two I've been using last month and this month, and my face has been clearing up because I don't know when it happened, but I was breaking out from my forehead. I don't know if it was stress. I don't know if it was my makeup. I don't know if it was my brushes. You have to clean your brushes. Let me say this again. You have to clean your brushes. But I don't know what it was I was using, but I was breaking out constantly. And ever since I started using these two, cleaning my face, removing my makeup at night, is very important. I've been having a clear face. So I highly recommend this. Aphrodite Olive Oil Eye Cream. I suffer from a lot of bags under my eyes because of sleep and then lines under my eyes because I'm aging. I'm not old, but I'm just saying. So it hydrates underneath the eye, and underneath the eye is a very light skin layer of skin. So you want to apply it always with your ring finger gently, and it just dries. And then I apply my makeup, I do my thing. I've been using this for a month or two, I'm not sure, but this has been helping my under eye situation. So I've been getting a less black under eye. And even though color corrector is taking over the world, I don't like to color correct. Me personally, I'm not into the color correcting. I'm not into like, oh my gosh, what color shade am I? Or what's going on over here? I'm not into the color corrector. So unless someone literally gives me a color corrector, then I'll play around with it. But me personally, I'm not going to try to go buy one. So, anti-aging, it firms and tones with argan oils. So, it's awesome. And you know me and my argan oils. I've been loving it. I love the smell of it. And there's a lot of products I don't like the smell of it, but it smells so delicious. I would definitely try out this lotion for your under eye creams. If you do suffer from under eye bags, this helps out 10 times more. So, yes. So one thing I've been using this month, and I've been loving because I don't have tons of brushes, but I have a lot of brushes. Color Swatch. This is awesome. It's actually wet right now because I just finished washing it. And all you gotta do is just wash this sponge, and it comes in this little tin. You take one of your brushes after you're using, if you're using like the same brush, and you only have like one blending brush, let's say. If you're using a brush and you're putting it into your eyeshadows and then you're like, oh, I want to switch my color switch, remove it, and then you could dip it into a different color, which is awesome. And all you got to do is wash it. I didn't want to throw out the box because I wanted to use it for this video. I'll put the price below. I forgot how much I paid for it. I think it was $20 and I bought it off Amazon. You could also buy it on Sephora.com, the website, because every time I go to Sephora, they don't have it. I don't know if they're under stock or if they just don't sell it, but every time I go to Sephora or JCPenney, I don't know if you guys have a JCPenney around you, but they never have it. They always have like just the things to wash the beauty blenders with. So I bought it off Amazon and it does work amazingly. I do highly recommend it to anyone who has makeup brushes like I do and then just likes to use the same brush because we all have that one brush that you love to do your crease with or anything like that, and just like clean it and then just go back in there with your palette and use a different color. Last but not least, my last favorite for the month is my sea salt spray. I've been using this. I use this today because my hair is like, hello. So this is the Moroccan sea salt spray. And this is just for big wavy hair. If you finish washing your hair, you just spray this on and it creates amazing volume. And it smells so good. It doesn't smell like the beach, unfortunately, because I love the beach. It just smells, oh my God. It smells so good. And it doesn't dry your hair. That's one thing that I do love about the sea salt spray. It doesn't dry my ends, which is amazing because sometimes, I don't know what it is, every time I use some type of sea salt, it dries my hair insane. Dry my hair, it says perfection with weightless leave-in surf mist, texturizing sea salt to add filmness while moisturizing sea kelp and argan oil. So there's argan oil in this. That's why it doesn't dry my hair. And again, I love argan oil. So all you gotta do is spray gently all over clean, damp hair. So it has to be clean, but sometimes I use it on my second day hair, which is still clean. And then all you do is just scrunch your hair like this. So all you're doing is just spraying this like this. Let me just do it. And then just scrunching it. So spray and scrunching it. And then it will create volume. It will create like that beach wavy, effortless hair that I love to do. But if you don't want to do this, you can always use a heat tool, which is a wand. But this is actually really good if you don't want to use any heating tools towards your hair, because if you're just trying to stay away from the heat tools, this is the #1 product I will definitely guarantee for you if you want that big, effortless, beachy wave hair without using a wand. So guys, try one of these products out. And if you do, leave me a comment below. And I don't think I have anything else much to say, but I love you guys. And thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.